Yo, what up, guys? Maples of the interwebs who have stumbled across this video of great excellence today. How are you? I'm doing good. Anyway, let's move on. Today I'm doing a December book haul. I haven't really done a book haul before. I don't even know. Do I have a book haul on my channel? I don't know. But got a couple books in the December month because of Christmas, and I bought some books and such. So I was gonna talk about those today. And let me see that this is a bit better lighting. Okay. Sorry, not good at this lighting thing. Anyway, so I bought one book before Christmas because I was pretty sure I wasn't gonna get it for Christmas because I didn't ask for it at all. So I was like, safe bet to get it. And that book is Wolf by Ryan Groden, and this book is about a girl, I believe, enters this motorcycle race, and this is basically an alternate history where Hitler won World War II, basically. So this girl enters this motorcycle race, and if you win this motorcycle race, you get an audience with Hitler. And so this girl is on a mission to win this race and kill Hitler. And that really interested me. I haven't read a lot of like historical fiction books before, but this seemed like a really cool concept, and I haven't really read anything like that before, so I was like, I'm gonna pick it up. So I did, and now I have it. It's right here, and yeah. So that's the one book I bought before Christmas, and then I'm like, it's Christmas, I'm gonna get a couple books, but like, I got two books for Christmas. The first book I got for Christmas, I was quite much very excited about, and that is the illustrated version of Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. Oh, it's so beautiful, guys. It's so beautiful. Illustrated by Jim Kay and written by J.K. Rowling, of course. Oh my god. Guys, this book is beautiful. I started reading it. I only got like a part way through it, but I will finish it because the illustrations in here, it's just marvelous. You gotta look at this. I'll find a good one. Just a sec. Just 2 seconds. Okay. Oh, I just saw a good one. Oh my god. Just 2 seconds. Oh my god. Look at this. Look at this. Look at that beautifulness right there. It's gorgeous. And yeah. So my grandmother gave me this, and I love her very much for it. I was like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I didn't really ask for this for Christmas. I don't know. But apparently she went to Chapters or whatever and was like, I don't know if she asked someone, like, what should I get my granddaughter? And maybe the lady was like, oh, this is a good book. She was like, yep, I'll pick that one up. Because honestly, I really wanted this book because it's quite beautiful and the illustrations are gorgeous. But it's kind of expensive. And I was like, I can't justify spending like $40 on a book. So very glad I got it for Christmas. Very glad. Anyway, gonna move on. I got one other book for Christmas, which I've never read before about in my life, and my aunt gave it to me, and my aunt is like an English professor at university, so I don't know. I guess she knows stuff. She knows stuff about English and books and stuff, and she knows that I'm kind of like into reading, so she sent me this book, The Brothers Karamazov by Fyodor Dostoevsky. I totally butchered that name. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. But the description on the back is The Brothers Karamazov is a murder mystery, a courtroom drama, and an exploration of erotic rivalry. In a series of triangular love affairs involving the wicked and sentimental Fyodor Pavlovich Karamazov and his three sons, the impulsive and sensual Dmitri, the coldly rational Ivan, and the healthy, red-cheeked young novice Alyosha. Through the gripping events of their story, Dostoevsky portrays the whole of Russian life, its social and spiritual strivings, and what was both the golden age and a tragic turning point in Russian culture. So this book is set in Russia, courtroom drama ish. I have no like I don't understand that description really. I get it, like love affairs, murder mystery, courtroom stuff going on. The thing is, this book is like 700 pages, and I read the beginning of it. There's big words and small print and thin pages, and I'm like kind of scared to start reading this book because I'm feeling like I won't understand it and it'll take me a long time to read. But I'm gonna try sometime this year. Maybe soon, maybe not. This book kind of intimidates me. I'm gonna be honest. It intimidates me, and I don't know. So, we'll see. So, that was before slash during Christmas. And then I got some gift cards for chapters in Indigo during Christmas. And I don't have chapters here in my house. I keep saying chapters because where I used to live, there was a chapters. Always went to chapters, but now where I live, we don't have chapters. We have Indigo, which is basically the same store. I think it's the exact same company, but it's not chapters. It's Indigo, and I don't know the difference. But anyway, they sell books, so that's all I care about. And yeah, so I got some chapters gift cards. Went to chapters, and I was looking around, and I bought a trilogy, which I've read before, but I haven't read it since I was like in grade 10, and I did not yet own a copy of the trilogy because I borrowed it when I read it, and this is a trilogy which I really, really love. And that trilogy is the Harper Hall of Pern trilogy by Anne McCaffrey. So we got Dragon Song, Dragon Singer, and Dragon Drums right here. And this trilogy is set in the world of Pern, and it follows well. The first two books follow Manoli, who lives in a sea hold. Like it's like this. She lives in a place like her home is near the sea, so it's like fishing and stuff and whatever. Yeah, so Manoli really likes music and playing music and singing and all this stuff, but her parents aren't really for it, and yeah, so it's about her kind of uh, overcoming that ish. I don't really want to give it away too much because there's dragons in this book, which should be reason enough for you to read it because dragons are freaking awesome. But it's also got music stuff, which is also pretty cool. And Manoli, who is just this kind of kick ass girl who's like gonna do it and like doesn't care what nobody says, she's gonna get what she wants. And yeah, so Manoli's pretty badass. She's pretty cool. And so I think I want to reread this trilogy sometime soon. And I'm really happy I own it now because I'm like, yes, thank you. I own it. Yes. Alright. Anyway, moving on. The next book I bought was Simon versus the Homo sapiens Agenda by Becky Albertalli. I might have butchered that name again. Anyway, so this is about a dude, and he's gay, but he's in the closet. And then somebody finds out he's gay and starts blackmailing him. And that's pretty much all I know about this book. Sounds interesting. I like it. I haven't read a lot of books with like LGBT kind of related stuff, like characters in it. I kind of want to change that this year. I want to start reading more LGBT books. So if you have any recommendations for me of like really good LGBT books that you think I would enjoy, leave them down in the comments below. If you can find an a book with an LGBT plus character in it and it has dragons as well, I will love you forever if you tell me what that book is. Please, 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 please. Give it to me. I need it. I need it now. Yeah, so looking forward to reading this very much. The last book I bought was Illuminae by Amy Kaufman and Jay Kristoff. Pretty sure I got those names right. Anyway, so I bought this book, and I've already read it because I read it. When I went to Indigo. That was like 3 days ago, and I started reading this book that day, and I really loved it. I really, really loved it. So I just kind of kept reading it, and it's a really quick read because it's got like the pages aren't really that long of a read. It's like a 600-page book, but it not really, because some pages don't really have a lot of writing on them. Like, it's based off a bunch of like things like look at that, not a lot of words on that page. Like, it's like chats and stuff, and like diary entries, and like letters and stuff like that. So there's a bunch of different things. Basically, this book is like a bunch of first-hand sources kind of compiled together, and it's basically follows this spaceship as it escapes from their planet. There's like 3 spaceships carrying a bunch of survivors from this planet that has been nuked, pretty much. So everybody else is dead from this planet except for like a couple thousand survivors. And it's about the journey of these guys kind of trying to get to safety. Of course, it kind of follows this one main character who just broke up with her boyfriend the day of the attack, and they end up both surviving. And yeah, but I really, 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 really love this book. I'm not going to talk about it too much because I probably should talk about it in a January wrap up if I do that. But it reminded me a lot of like Battlestar Galactica, like the newer series. Because I know there's like, okay, because it's like a TV series, and I know there's like an older version from like 80s, 70s, I don't know. But I watched the newer version from like the 2000s, like a year ago, and I really, really love that series. And this book reminded me a lot of it, like so much that I actually went back and watched the first episode of Battlestar Galactica. I'm probably gonna go watch the second episode after I finish this video. But I really love this book, really very much, and that's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say about it. That's all I have to say. Anyway, yeah, you guys should go read it because it's so good. It's so good. I love it so much. It gave me so many feels. So many feels. Yeah. And I probably just said everything I'd say if I did a January wrap up, but I haven't been doing wrap ups lately. And I'll tell you why. It is because I have not read a lot of books. And that is because I have had school and I've been reading long ish books. Like, I'm reading Outlander right now and I'm still only halfway through it. So haven't had like a lot of books to talk about and or like book hauls or whatever. If you watch this video and you want to hear more about any of these books, or you want me to read any more of them or do a review of them, or like book tags or anything like that, leave it in the comments below, and if I see it, I'll do it, because I don't really have any ideas for videos other than like this book haul and possibly TBRs in the future if I actually end up reading any books. I'm a slow reader, guys. It's a problem because I don't understand how some of these booktubers just have like these TBRs every month, and they've read like 6 books every month, and they're like decent sized books, and I'm like, how do you do that? I want to be you. Yeah, but so anyway, see you guys later, hopefully soon with a new video, and